What's going on, YouTube? Scuba Diver Picker here, and guys, it has been a long time. It's been over a month since I posted my last video. Really haven't responded to too many comments, haven't subbed anybody, haven't thanked people for subbing me, haven't watched many videos. Just been kind of out of the loop. But I'm back. And this is why I'm back. This is what I want to say. The last video that I posted, the last video that I posted was of my NES collection. It's all gone. I've sold everything. And there's a reason behind that I'm going to explain. But first, this is what I want to tell you, which is what the future of my channel is going to be about. I want you guys to know, if you're going to continue to watch my channel, this is what you can expect to see. It's not going to be about games. It's not going to be about finds. It's not going to be about me finding all these crazy ass awesome games. It's going to have them in there, but that's not what it's going to be about. It's going to be about me and friends and our journey of collecting. That's what I want my channel to be about. You're rarely going to see me do solo pickup bits. You're rarely going to see me do solo hunt bits. You're going to see me, and you're going to see the vintage gamers most likely. Usually, that's who I'm going to be hunting with, and that is going to be what I film. Me and my buddies going on, spending the day together, going yard selling, hitting up arcades, maybe going go-karting, hitting up a toy store, filming in the toy store, going to flea markets, filming there. It's going to be about the journey. It's not going to be about the finds, okay? My channel of late has been about the finds. I want it to be about the journey. That's the most important thing to me, because it's not about what I have, but it's about the experience, the memories that I have of collecting the games. Just as important that I have the memories of those games as a kid, I want to look back and have the memories of refinding these games with my buds, with Jeremy from the Vintage Gamers and John from the Vintage Gamers, with Xander Scullion. I want to get Classic down here, Classic Game Freak. These are my friends, man. These are my boys. These are my doggies. These are the guys that I really enjoy talking to, hanging out with, and just doing crazy shenanigans, man. That's what I want my channel to be about. That's why I sold all my games. I wanted to start over. I wanted to start from scratch. I sold all those games for $900. I was in a car accident, and a while back, hurt my back. Had to go to a chiropractor. I put a lot of that money towards a chiropractor. I didn't have to, but because of a lot of drama that's been going on in Wilmington, where I live, on the collecting scene, I didn't care, because those games were just basically full of just stress and heartache and not many good memories finding them. So I think it's a perfect time for me to come back. It's summertime, yard sale season. It's just going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to go into a little bit of a rant about the collecting scene here in Wilmington. I'm going to also go into some finds that I have to restart my collection. What I'm going to show you is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. It's the only 5 games that I own. And these 5 games are going to be the start of a long, enjoyable journey this year that I want to share with you guys, because I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I appreciate you guys subbing and just everything. I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me that people watch my videos. I know they're not the most exciting videos, but they will be. I promise you. You're going to see a lot of hunts. You're going to see a lot of fun. I kind of want it to just be like a whole episode. I want it to be about just a lot of randomness. Our journey, each trip that we take. We got a lot of trips planned this summer. We got a 10-hour trip to the mountains planned, a trip to Charlotte. It's going to be a lot of fun. What I want to say about the collecting scene here in Wilmington: it's been ugly. It's been too competitive. And it's just not been fun. You've got people flagging each other's posts on Craigslist for no reason. You got people posting fake ads trying to get you to drive 2 hours away. This didn't happen to me, but this happened to a buddy of mine, to drive 2 hours away for an awesome deal that he thinks he's going to get than to just be like, oh, it was a joke. You got people, you tell someone, hey, I'm making this deal on YouTube tomorrow, or I found this deal on Craigslist. I talked to the guy, I'm going to get this deal for this amount of money tomorrow. And then you got that same guy you told that to, call that guy on Craigslist and offer him a better deal and undercut you. Friends don't do that. You got game stores posting on Craigslist and flagging your posts. We had a whole ordeal with one of my buddies put on his Craigslist, hey, I will give you a better deal than this retail store. He named the name of the retail store, which he would because basically retail stores are limited how much they can pay for games. They started flagging his post and even threatened to sue him with an attorney. I put him in his place when I called him and said, hey, I'm a business law major. It wasn't a major, but it was a major. But I changed my major, but I know a lot about business law in college. And I was like, come on now, that's bullshit. Called him out on it. He apologized. Then you have, you got game stores, our only game store in town mainly, our main one, which I do like our game store, Game Giant here. I really do. The people that work there I'm friends with, a guy named Josh. He's a really nice guy. I'm going to try to hang out with him outside of Game Giant. He hooks me up on deals. He really, really does. But that being said, sometimes when they do get those rarer, harder games to get, they don't really offer it up for whatever reasons to their customers. I know they don't want to get a lot of trade-in crap for it, but you could easily just say, hey, I'm not going to do trade-ins on this game. It has to pay this price. But then they kind of will put it on Amazon. And I'd rather them be able to offer it to us. You know what I mean? But you got that, and then you got the resellers asking at flea markets, asking way more than games are worth. $20 for Super Mario Brothers, $50 for A Link to the Past, Faded. I mean, that's just overpricing games. You got I got one group of friends that won't go hunt with the other group of friends. The one group of friends is like, hey, don't tell them about where we went and got these games. The other one says the same thing, and I'm kind of in the middle, and it's kind of ugly. I mean, it's just a lot of bullshit, to be honest with you, and I'm just done with it. If you want to I'm friends with all these people, and it's like, dude, if I go somewhere, I'm telling the vintage gamers, they're my boys. If they go somewhere, I'm going to tell them. That's just the way it is. If they want to go hunting with me, I'm not going to be like, well, we can't go here because I can't tell you about the spot. I understand certain people have honey holes, and I will respect the honey hole rule, but not everything. You know what I mean? But it was not fun for me anymore. I wanted to just start over. And I think, games are easy to get. They're not hard. They're easy to get. They're easy to find on good deals sometimes if you're patient. So, yes, I had 130-some Nintendo games. Yes, I had Contra Force and Metal Storm and Battletoads Double Dragon and Tournament Fighters. And, yes, I had some good games. I don't give a shit. Sold them all. Wanted to start over. Starting over with a whole new mindset and a whole new goal. And it's about the journey of getting the games. And I really look forward to this season because I'm going to have a lot of fun with my friend Xander. Hopefully with Classic, if he can come visit. And Low Budget Gamer, the Vintage Gamers, just everybody. Hopefully I can meet up with Weekend Gamer Guy also. He lives down in Wilmington. Never met him, but he seems like a nice guy. I'm hoping that Gamer Emporium can come visit. He lives right there in Tennessee. Maybe if we head up to the mountains, he can meet us. He lives right there by the border. So that's what it's all about to me. I like how the Game Chasers, my favorite part about the Game Chasers videos is that it's the whole experience that they have with their friends, goofing around, messing around, enjoying the friendships that they have with these people. Not about what they find. I could care less if they ever find a game again. I enjoy watching their journey, and I hope that my channel, which it won't be as high quality as Game Chasers, I just don't have that kind of money to put into it. But I do want it to be enjoyable, and I think it will be. So I look forward to it. Also, any new subs that I've gotten over this month, I really do appreciate it, guys. It means a lot. It really does. I love being on YouTube, and I never was ever planning on quitting YouTube. I just needed a break from the whole collecting scene. Now for some finds. And like I said, this is not how I want a lot of my videos to be, but I just thought this would be a nice introduction to the way I want it to be from here on out. Most videos are going to be mainly hunting videos. But here's what I got. I picked up Street Fighter Alpha 2. Contra 3. Battletoads Double Dragon. As you can see, there's a lot of fading on this label. But, I mean, the game works, so it's not a big deal. Super Mario RPG. Oh. Killer Instinct. And it came with the box. The box has a little bit of wear, as you can see, but the color is really nice. Not too bad. It doesn't have the manual, but it did come with an insert, another insert, and a poster. And last but not least, this is a toy find. This is the 1981 soft head original Skeletor with Panther. I thought it was really cool. Pretty nice condition too. But you're very cool. Basically got all those games for 40 bucks. So a good deal. Got some of those games from my boy, the Low Budget Gamer. Check out his channel. I know he has a really great idea for a future channel. It's going to take him probably a while to be able to do it. It's going to cost a lot, but it's a very cool idea. It's basically what he's all about. So, and I want to give one last shout out, and this is to the Port City PopCon. This right here is going to be held in Wilmington on May 10th and 11th. As you can see, it's going to be, I imagine it's going to be about games, comics, toys, stuff like that. I know some of the voice actors for the Ninja Turtles on the Nickelodeon series is going to be there, which if the guy who does Donatello's voice in the new series is going to be there, I'm going to want to meet him because he actually was the original voice for Raphael in the original series, which kind of threw me for a loop a little bit when I first started watching it, but I'm used to it now. But that's really, really cool. So really, I'm hoping I'll be able to go. I got to work both those days, so I might not be able to make it. But I know Xander is going. I know some other people are going, Vintage Gamers. But yeah, if you're anywhere around town, definitely come to Wilmington and check out the Port City PopCon. It should be pretty exciting. But anyways, guys, that's my video. Yes, I'm in my bathroom. There's a bunch of people here. There's no privacy. I'm redoing the game room slash office slash whatever room it is. So there's really no lights in there yet. So this is about the only place I could get that had some decent lighting. So anyways, I really appreciate you watching. As always, I look forward to posting a lot of hunt videos, a lot of shenanigans on the future. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers.